Today, I wanted to go over why homeownership is so important to adding to your net wealth. My name's Barney, and I'm a real estate agent with Russell Real Estate. And today, I wanted to highlight just a couple of areas that I focus on a lot as far as buying, selling, and investing in. And that's going to be Strongsville and Medina. I actually separated this information through the MLS just based on Medina City Schools and Strongsville City Schools, and wanted to look at the total number of sales, what the houses ended up selling for combined, and then finding out the average priced home in those areas. And Medina and Strongsville are actually very similar. So they both in 2017 had an average sale price of about $230,000. And so far through October 20th, they have an average sale price of about $330,000. So home prices alone since 2017 have gone up nearly $100,000 just for the average price home. And that's the first and most important takeaway, I think, as far as explaining why homeownership is so important to increasing your net worth. Because ultimately, whether you're buying or whether you're a homeowner or a renter, you're paying to live somewhere. And despite what people think, renting on a monthly basis is actually usually a little more expensive than being a homeowner. And the reason for that, it's basic, capitalism basically is whoever the landlord is or whoever the homeowner is that is renting out to tenants, they are not taking a loss. So they're figuring out, okay, what is my mortgage payment going to be? And what do I need to make from that from the renter? So the renter is typically paying the entire mortgage payment. So that's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. And then most good landlords, anyways, are budgeting for repairs, capital expenses, different vacancy rates, different things like that that will eventually pop up if they own the property long enough. So they need to cash flow positively to make sure that they're covering those expenses. So the main reason why I think that homeownership is huge to adding to your net worth is just looking at this column right here, showing that home prices typically do go up over time as long as you're buying in the right area. And essentially, all this is showing is if you bought in Medina or Strongsville, you added $100,000 to your net worth from 2017 to 2022. If you bought in other areas that are more expensive, then you could have actually added even more money to your net worth. So take, for example, Westlake. If you bought the average price home in 2017, you paid $281,000 or $282,000. Through October of 2022, that average price home is now selling for $430,000. So you added $150,000 to your net worth. So that's literally just through passive appreciation, and that's just buying at the right time and in the right place. You can also add to your net worth by forced appreciation. And basically what I mean by that is basically you can improve the value of your home just by whether it's doing a kitchen remodel, bathroom remodels, updating the flooring, new paint, new light fixtures, better landscaping. If you're making it better than the average price home now, you're actually forcing appreciation and making more money for yourself. After that, you have the principal pay down or the loan pay down, where you're adding equity. Whereas when you're renting, your entire payment, say it's $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month, whatever the number is, your entire payment is going directly to the landlord's pocket. Of course, the landlord, unless they own that property free and clear, they're not pocketing that full amount. Again, they're paying off the mortgage and everything like that, but you don't have anything to show for it. So say you did pay $2,000 a month starting in 2017, well, that means you paid $24,000 for that year and you have no equity you, you don't have anything to show for it, basically. You've just given that away. And that's why a lot of people will say, well, renting is 100% interest, because realistically, you're not getting any principal pay down there. Whereas when you're the homeowner, a portion of every mortgage payment that you have, every monthly payment, a portion of that is going to go towards your principal. So you're actually adding to your equity in the home just by making every monthly payment. So that's why I think homeownership is so important to adding to your net worth, because you have benefits of passive appreciation, possible forced appreciation, your loan pay down. You do get tax benefits as well. So, again, with every monthly payment you make, you are paying a large chunk towards interest. And basically, that interest is a write off for you at the end of the year. And again, if you do have rental properties, you should be expecting a positive cash flow as well. So whatever the monthly mortgage payment is, add, say, $400 on top of that, or whatever number you need to make it work, to make sure that all of your other potential expenses are covered, and then it's worth your time too. So that's where you're adding even more equity. So that's why I think it's very important for everybody to have homeownership as a goal. And if you already own a home, then possibly uh, adding investment properties as well. I think that that's going to be one of the more feasible and realistic options to becoming a million or net worth millionaire, and beyond. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.